we're out here in the front yard garden. We're going to look at some stuff that's overgrown and need to be cleaned up.
Yeah.
And we're going to also look at this beautiful kale. And then later on we get into some other stuff. But as of right now, we're going to look at this big beautiful kale. Let's look at it.
Look at that one. That one is big.
Oh, yeah, we out here with little Layla.
Yeah, that one is big.
Yes, look how big and pretty it is. This kale is from last year, 2024. We had planted it and it's been living all winter. That's the tomatoes, baby. Yeah, on the other things we have. See, be cold?
No, snow.
Snow?
Yeah.
There's no snow down here in Mississippi. So we live in Zone B, Mississippi. We don't get much snow. If we get snow, it'd be like a day. So your girl, she's big and pregnant, so I can't really get out here and do a whole lot. But look at my cabbage. You see that cabbage? Looking very pretty.
Yeah, look at this one.
Yeah, this is the, I want to say it's the collard greens that went to seed. But I didn't know for sure what it was, so I grew it, but I didn't harvest it or eat it or try it or anything like that. So what we're going to do this time around. Yeah, they different type of flowers. What we're going to do this time around is we're going to just clean it up, make sure we pull the roots out. We still got a karabi or two left. I harvested 3 of them. So, yeah, they made some very good karabi fries. We got one karabi there.
That one is young.
And it's another one somewhere.
Yeah.
And if you can see, it's another cabbage back there. Yeah. It look like lettuce.
Yeah. That one you get it.
Oh, okay. Trying to see what other karabi went to. It's 2 karabis. I thought was left. Maybe it's just that one left. Maybe it died out. I don't know. So I did plant some beans. There go 1. They came up. We got 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. So what I'm probably gonna do is once I get everything cleaned out, I'm gonna slide this trellis down so the beans can grow over the trellis. Back to the garden. So the bell peppers, the pepper plants we tried to overwinter in the ground don't look like it's gonna come back up. I'm gonna give it a couple more weeks just because I can't pull it out myself, and I want to see if it's gonna pop back up as spring continues to go. We just had. Hey y'all, welcome to another day in the garden where you should be. In my front yard garden. It is spring 2025. It is April 9th. We just had a little bit of an Easter snap a couple days ago. It started Monday and it been a little cool and chilly, but my seedlings made it through, y'all. They made it through. Look at them. So these are my cherry tomatoes. We are going to be working on these today in a little while.
I love this.
This is my cucumber plant. Some point in time we're going to try to get them in the ground. Not today. Maybe this weekend. We'll see how it goes. So that'll be a whole nother video. I got sugar babies, seedlings. I got a lot of different seedlings. As you guys can see, this is my cucumber seedling right here. We got another cucumber right there. We got sugar babies here.
Mom, I need a dig. What do I do with the stick?
Huh?
What do I do with the stick? Too hard. Oh, like a seed.
Okay, we'll get you another stick, baby. Find you another one. Alright, this is another sugar baby watermelon. So we got these seedlings started. We have a cantaloupe seedling right here. This is another I might have said cucumber, but this is another cantaloupe seedling. I got my sunflowers growing. My zinnias did not make it. We're gonna regrow these. Look at. They did not make it. They are unalive for sure. So your girl's 8 months pregnant, so I can't really bend down and stoop down and get into the garden like I really want to. But we still gonna try to help out with some of the maintenance, and then I'll let my family, most of my boyfriend and my oldest child, get out here and clean up the garden and put some seedlings down over the weekend. That is the plan, because I'm off this weekend. I have a whole long week and then I have a short week, and so this is my short week. Plus I took extra day off because I would have been at work today. But yeah, your girl 8 months pregnant. I'm having a girl, if you guys are wondering. I know I am huge. So I'm gonna get back to the seedlings. We got the marigolds, they did make it. Boom. We got bell pepper seedlings right here.
I said it. Daddy,
Got bell
look
pepper
what they
seedlings
with
right
me.
here. We got
Dad,
Roma tomato seedlings here.
Mom, the teddy
And
bear.
I showed y'all the marigolds. I don't think my jalapeno pepper seedlings did too well. We're gonna let them go and see what comes of them. But for sure we're gonna replant these zinnias over, because I never grown zinnias and I wanna give it a try.
Mom, wake up.
Okay, baby. I'll come there and make y'all some cereal in a little while. You can go in there with Kate if you want to.
No, I like this.
Okay.
The day too long.
Okay.
Took that big ass dog food back there. That motherfucker's a big old bag, boy. It's a good shit too.
I don't know. Use a bucket or coffee container.
That's what I'm about to see now.
Anyway.
Oh, you on the phone?
Sit right down. $2.
All right, you guys. We're gonna get into it and get started. I think I just talked about it enough.
Yeah, Daddy here.
Of what we're gonna do today. So let's get into the video.
Yeah.
We're back 30 minutes later off camera. I didn't maybe an hour, but 30 to 45 minutes or so, however long it took me to put all the dang on seeds and seedlings in different pots. We're finally done. Then I'm gonna water and we're gonna call it a day. So I just want to show y'all what how many seedlings I have gotten so far. Let's see. I think I counted like 34, 35. Am I going to use all those seedlings? No. No, I'm not. No. So we're going to give some away and all that at some point in time. But let's get into it so we can finish up and close out this video for the day. The girl need a little prego snack break because I'm tired. And water break. I had a partial water break, but I need the full thing now. Alright, let's get into it. Go back into it. Okay, y'all. So I will have to come back out and finish labeling the ones I didn't get a chance to the label on my Sharpie. But look, we got 2 over here, 2 cherry tomatoes, 2 here. We got about 5 over here. I just end up throwing the rest on in here. They'll perk up when I water them in a little while. So we got plenty of potential. We got plenty of potential. That's the main thing. Potential tomato plants. So hopefully they just make it. I did end up using compost and topsoil. I did not use nothing light or anything. I just used the soil that I bought. I'm on a budget. So It was the cheapest soil in there. And that's what I used. I used timberline, compost, and cow manure, and expert gardener topsoil. It's back there in the back. Okay, so, and of course the little dirt that came from out of the pots. So I think Justin got about 7 here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was right.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 30.
So all of those are cherry tomatoes that came out that one pot. So that's why I like to do it that way, because it's cheaper. If I wasn't pregnant, I would have just honestly went from that to the ground and would have been done. And whatever I would have potted up would have been what I would have gave away. So since I am pregnant, we're just going to do it like this. And at some point in time, we'll get them in the ground before they get too overgrown and fighting for nutrients. All right, you guys. So that is it on that. We're going to water all these dried up seedlings. And we're going to water this big old kale plant. Not going to harvest it today. If I do, it's going to be later on today. If I harvest it, when I harvest, I try to cook it right away. So that's why I'm not going to harvest it right now. So yeah. Oh, me and my daughter, we had already put down the zinnia seedlings. We used a different pot. So hopefully it helps. If not, we'll try again for a third try. Whatever. At this point in time, your girl I'm tired. So I'm just going to try to do whatever I can to start the garden up this year. As long as I get me like 3 or 4 cucumber plants, 2 cantaloupes, 2 sugar babies, some marigolds, and some bell pepper plants, I'm fine with it. Whatever else comes, I'm welcome. I'm welcoming it. And I also got strawberry plants I ordered. I'm waiting on those to come in. As I was saying, I have some strawberry plants that I ordered and some jalapeno, no, not jalapeno, but banana pepper plants that's already live. The 2 banana pepper plants, 2 strawberry plants that's already alive and growing that I ordered from Walmart. So we're going to see how that delivery go. Never ordered live plants online. Most time when I get them, I just go to the hardware store. We have a Home down here, and we have, of course, Home Depot and Harbor Freights. So I'm going to go out there somewhere and buy some already grown up plants, and that'd be my store-bought plants. But this year, since I'm not able to get out there, I just said I'm going to go ahead and order some before the season keep going, and then I miss out. So, I'm kind of on time. I just don't want to be behind like I was last year. So that is the main goal, not to be behind. So with that said, I don't think I am, because as you can see, we got so many tomato plants, so many seedlings growing, sunflower seedlings. We redid the zinnias, of course, we talked about that. And we got some new plants that was given to us. They don't look so great right now, so I will let y'all see those. I think they're cactuses. I'm calling them cactuses. They look like cactuses. They was a gift. So we'll see those in the next video, because like I say, your girl's tired. Finishing up my video and watering these plants.